for an ollie. Okay, let me catch up. You know what? Actually, let me go in the roost. I'm gonna go in the roost. We're gonna sit down. I'm gonna read through these. Someone made the comment, it was a couple days ago now, I think, that like I always used to sit in the roost and chat because it just has nice background music. And I'm feeling like doing that again. There we go. Okay, stories. Let's see. It was a wild world, and I remember the curse start where you're in the taxi and it said, "Where do you want to go?" And I said, "Shopping," and hence the town of Shopping was born. I love that because it's that like innocent, childish answer that just is so cute. First Animal Crossing was actually ACNH. I picked it up when I got COVID. Oh, and it got you through that really rough patch. I'm glad you had something to keep your mind off things. Earliest memory of Animal Crossing was actually while I was at a friend's house in 2nd grade. She had a Wii with Animal Crossing City Folk. Me and her played it the whole evening, and on that day I fell in love with the game. And now I own every Animal Crossing. I love that. That's so cool. That's so cool. I only knew one other person when I was young who played Animal Crossing, and they played Animal Crossing because I played it. So like, no one introduced me, but it would have been nice, you know? It would have been nice. I remember playing Animal Crossing on GameCube Christmas Day and being very into working for Tom Nook for some reason. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna get that bank. I'm making this hustle? Is this the terminology? I had to start with New Horizons at the recommendation of a friend. However, I would like to work backwards in the series. I do have a Wii and GameCube. I would recommend it. I would definitely recommend it. Playing New Leaf in 2017 after my friend showed me what kind of paths I could have. Random's like, them paths though. Oh, bear with. There you go. There's a Mr. Ollie. That is a perfect loaf. I will not touch him this time because that is such a good loaf. Earliest memory was in the first time I played it back in 2006, I think. I bought it when I was on holiday and I had no idea what I was buying it. I still got a brand new guide. New with a guide, and I fell in love instantly. I mean, you know what? It's to each their own. I started Spirit Fair last night and found Alice right before I went to bed. Oh, Bullbag, no. I get emotional just thinking about her. Earliest memory is borrowing City Folk from my local library and being really confused, but enjoying my time playing it. I didn't have a clue how to play. The idea was pretty cool and visiting the city was neat. I just wish the guards would have stopped telling me I didn't have friends. They did! Yeah, they're like, yeah, you don't have anyone to play with. That was funny. I can't play Animal Crossing. I would be mean to the town folk. I mean, a lot of people are. Oh no, Claire. Playing Animal Crossing on the GameCube, the copy of which you'd rented from a Blockbuster. We love that. Let's see here. Yep, New Leaf is on the 3DS. And this is the Roost. Welcome to another episode of Resting at the Roost with Crystal. That's what I should have called it. That's a good idea, Jacob. Brought to you by G Fuel. First contact with Animal Crossing was through Smash. My friend's boyfriend at the time, was a villager main, and oh my god, villager moveset is so annoying. For a natural Animal Crossing game, it was when I bought a co-worker's copy of ACNL. I remember his town looked like pure garbage, and I think the only villager I met was this purple pig named Rasher. I love Rasher. Oh, that's funny. No, that's a roast chicken. I forgot I had New Leaf on the 3DS because that's my earliest Animal Crossing, but I only gotten it because I was traveling around at the time. Yeah, and needed something to do while on the road. Oh, did you, Silver? I really hope you're enjoying it. Memory of Animal Crossing is when I bought ACNH because I saw everyone talking about it online, so I bought the Switch Lite with it as well. It was the first big expense on something for me, and I had some buyer's remorse because I'm not used to putting money into myself. And more consoles and games and a solo trip for myself later. I can see why that was such an important start to my adult life. Yeah. Actually learning to spend your money, like, wisely, but also, you know, getting some stuff for you, right? Blockbuster needs to come back, honestly. New Leaf was your first. I fell in love with it. I remember having to shake my DS every day to get the little coins. Oh yeah, the play coins. Yeah, I kind of want to get a refill on the peach ring flavor silver because it is so tasty. Tommy has spoken. GameCube was your first Animal Crossing game. Little kid me named the 4 villagers Cat, Cat 2, Cat 3, and Cat 4, and that's the main thing I remember about that too. You're like, yes, cat people. Jacob, yeah, you both really like it as well. One of your first big purchases was a DS Lite. I think one of my first big purchases as well was actually a red and black DS Lite. I remember being so excited for it. And I'm pretty sure it was new. And like, I didn't get new stuff usually. Most of my stuff was used. So getting my own brand new little handheld was kind of special. I played Harvest Moon DS and Nintendogs and Wild World on it, like, religiously. It too. But yeah, I think I have caught up with chat. My first interaction with Animal Crossing was my mom bought me a GameCube, Animal Crossing, SSX Tricky, and Super Mario Sunshine for my 10th birthday. I found out recently it was my 10th birthday because I had always wondered if it was my 9th or 10th, but we like dated it back. Actually really recently I was telling my mom that my GameCube died, so we were like trying to figure out how old it was. But it was, I can now confirm it was my 10th birthday, and I booted it up, and like my friend was with me that day as well, I remember. We booted it up and she seemed a lot more interested in the game than I did. And I think it kind of boiled down to the fact that it was a used copy of Animal Crossing that thankfully came with that specialty memory card. Thank you for the follow. So someone else already lived in the town, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the game. I thought it was weird. I thought it was boring. And I was like, I don't want to play this. I went and played Super Mario Sunshine and SSX Tricky. And then a couple months later, I came back to it and fell in love. And I don't know what changed, but I never stopped, so. I got a hamster for my 10th birthday. He was my first ever pet, and I called him Tiger. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a rainbow cam set up for Ollie. I can probably set one up, though. I can set one up. I know how to do this. Wait, do I? I'll figure it out. I want to have Rainbow Ollie. But yeah, that kind of started the obsession. I never really went back. Does it still have the DS Lite webpage? Is it really still up? It's got a special place for those reasons, yeah. Shaiva, I hope you're having a good one. Alright, bear with. This might look kind of weird for a second. Yep, I know it's just full of rainbow. Bear with. Apply to image. There we go. Turn down the speed. Sorry if that bothers anyone. There we go. I usually have it really slow and really muted. Just that it doesn't like bug anyone too badly. There you go. That bogs you. Miss Mac is coming in as well. What desk building though, Shiva? I hope you like your new desk. The video by Curtis Connor about this gaming chair called the Video Gear Command Center, and I highly recommend it. It's a silly video. It dives into growing up in the 90s and 2000s. It's great. I'll need to check that out. Alright. I think I am all caught up. Let's go ahead. Let's do some dailies this morning. We're probably going to pop on over to the island and watch me fail at fishing some more. I'm trying to catch the Napoleon fish. And I think I was encountering it yesterday, but I just could not actually hook it. Maybe I got for my birthday, can't remember which one. It was my Sonic machine. What's a Mario? I gotta go fast over here, right? Tomorrow's weather forecast for our town is sunny all day. The autumn moon should appear bright in the night sky. Oh, okay, that's tomorrow. 8 hours from removing my old one to building the new one. Oh my goodness. Sounds a little hectic. Oh, we can check out the campsite I was working on yesterday too. I forgot that we did that. Speaking of game chairs, I need a new desk chair for a good cushioned backrest. The other day I sat in mine for an hour, my back started hurting. Oh no. I mean, Ark, you know it. I'm definitely not prolonging because... Didn't we have Katrina yesterday? We did some time travel shenanigans yesterday, and I think it kind of borked some stuff. It was a little bit weird. I'm not complaining, though. Not complaining. Yeah, Jenny, I was gonna say, I couldn't remember the brand name, but that is the one I was thinking of. I've heard good things about that brand. A great misfortune is attempting to come down on you. Katrina can reveal your future and the way to rid yourself of this misfortune for a mere 500 bells. Please do. Very well, let me bring your star matrix into view. Have a seat. Yeah, I have a secret lab chair as well. I've been using it every single day for like 5 years, if not longer now. It's falling apart a little bit, like on the actual seat, but it's still nice. A sea otter holding a clamshell. It's only a matter of time until he finds it is empty inside. This place I can see the signs, so I guess I can't. I see disaster upon your items. Oh. Men's bottoms. Sorry. We're gonna be mature about this. She just said bottoms, so. This item will be the key to narrowly avoiding impending disaster. Chad, I need a men butt. So are we wearing... Am I wearing men's bottoms? Well, I guess I am. You know what? I guess these pants have pockets. I guess they have pockets, which is great. Yeah, trying to figure out the context of things for sure. It's true, Ark. It's very true. Do you like having YouTube's Twitch podcast in the background while you play games? If so, do you watch videos of the same game you're playing? Yes. Yes to both. Ergonomic office chair will suffice. It's what Pepper has now, and it's not giving her any additional issues on top of her existing back pain. Yeah. Jacob. She said a funny word. Men's. Ugh. Maybe I am going into hiding after a while. My bottom is not going to be used for luck. Pants with pockets? Yep, they're men's. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's funny. These aren't even the usual pants I wore back in the day. I had like ripped jeans because I was a cool kid. But I don't know where I got those. They may be a Gracie item. I have no idea. There we go. There's one fossil. To find a dentist that won't charge me 12 grand, hopefully. Oh my god, Macca's. I really hope you're able to get that sorted. Because that's a lot of money. Look at me, I'm a cool kid. My jeans are ruined, right? Hey there, Dr. C. Man, I just can't seem to wake up this morning. I really need some sun to shake off this sleepiness. Tell me, are you any good at cleaning houses? I'm terrible at it, but if someone is coming over for a visit, then I can make myself do it. Wait, that's it. You should come over to my place. I really don't like doing these. I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry, buddy. I feel bad. If you ask me to come over immediately, yes, I will drop everything and come over. If you ask me to remember to come over in an hour, I will forget and then feel bad. So this is the area we started on yesterday, and it looks like all the trees are growing in just fine, so that's good to see. The sky's like, what the heck is going on over here? Yeah, Shiva, my mom's done that route before. I'm so hungry right now. I could really go for a nice juicy pear. Could you get one for me, please? Sure. There we go. Actually, what is in my... That was not the right button. What's in my inventory right now? I have fruit, but I do not have pears. I always say no to them coming over. I don't have the patience to stand there for ages, right? Remember the game? Sorry, the day this game came out so vividly. It was my last GCSE maths exam to do at 16, and Itsu went into town to pick up our copies. And we played all the way to this music festival we were going to. I love that. That's such a nice reward as well for like finishing your exams. My mom's friend apparently knows a good dentist. Well, fingers crossed for you. Silver. Claire, if you're talking New Horizons, yes, you can still have people come over. If we're talking New Leaf, no, there isn't online anymore. Hey, Ace, how are you? You fell asleep in that exam? Oh my god. My earliest memories when I got New Leaf and spent 2 hours resetting for hair and then opening villagers because there's always one I didn't like. I don't think I bothered resetting. I think my very first town of New Leaf, especially, I didn't even like, I didn't have the concept that people reset for things like that. But I, like, up until midway through New Leaf, my Animal Crossing experience was, like, very isolated. So, a little bit different. Do you ever get sad when an old memory resurfaces? It's funny, even a good memory can make you cry. Of course, we try to forget some of our most painful memories, but there's always one lurking. It's good to live with, in the moment and not worry too much about the past. Oh, that's what I would do. I wouldn't, like, sit there resetting for, like, a good map or anything, but I would reset my game after a couple months of playing frequently. And not just Animal Crossing either. I got tea and everything was right in the world. Pork me? Yeah, that's from Shops or Spork, I think. I have some extra fruit. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant them some- oh god. Plant them somewhere. No, Claire, that's what our New Horizons sections are for. As long as you're not demanding people come over, I think it'll be fine. Oh. Oh. What? Did y'all see that? I think Rosie was, like, running at me, and then she, like, changed her mind. That was, like, a definitive run. Are you okay? Hey, Shauna, welcome back. You're looking so you today. No, she has a shovel. Run. I feel like dressing up on days like this. Now I'm all ready to go out. Claire, I don't actually remember. I think that you just need dodo codes. Technically, you don't actually have to add people, I believe. Yeah, you don't actually need friend codes anymore, which is very nice. There we go. Oh, I need to get a pair for you. Dodo code?
Dodo code?
Oh, the way he said that. Brian, stop it. What the heck, Brian? Hey, Squish. No worries, Claire. Not at all. Not at all. We all gotta start somewhere, right? Okay, let's go bring a pair over to Sky. she wander off to? She was right here, right? Looking for coffee? Enjoy your coffee. Oh, there she is. There you go. Here's a pear. Been looking forward to this. I mean, that really hit the spork? It's been so long since I've seen them get angry in this game. Like, they get angry in Animal Crossing GameCube like every 2 seconds. But I have not seen him get angry in this game before. You okay, bud? Like that, he does have some tater angry brows going on. Fork me this instant. Spork, it's okay, buddy. It's alright. What are you angry about? Did Olivia say something? Everyone better stay out of my way. Yeah, oh. Sky, did you just bully him? He's all good now. Alright, well. That was weird. That was a very Animal Crossing GameCube interaction because, like, that was strange. It's true, maybe he's just mad that I didn't go to his place. Maybe that's it. Jacob, no.
Pork me right now for my dodo code.
Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. There's some spurs. Oh, I can read personal space issues. Oh my gosh, that emote is perfect, random. What a beautiful emote. Alright, let's go assess the fossils, do our daily. Oh, that's a really good emote too! Oh, it's a kitty cat butt wiggle. Oh, now you want to see me. So, I came up with an idea to increase the lovability. Oh, sorry. A lot of energy, but I haven't had public works project in like years. Hi. What can I do for you? A lighthouse. Oh! I love this cat. It's not the post office. But it's a lighthouse. Great idea, right? Yeah, actually. I know you agree. And I'll tell Isabel too. Thank you. Oh my god, let's go. Yay, new leaf. Yes, indeed. Let me go ahead and hydrate here. Thank you for that. Itsu, no.
Pork me in my peach ring for my dodo code.
The way he says, like, why does he uptick the ending of that sentence like that? Anyway, welcome on in. If y'all are just joining us for today, we are having another Animal Crossing day. This entire week has just been Animal Crossing. I have felt like just playing Animal Crossing, and it's been awesome, to be honest. It's been very chill. And what we've been doing is flipping back and forth between Animal Crossing GameCube and Animal Crossing New Leaf. These are the two games I'm like actively playing at the moment. New Leaf is our YouTube Let's Play town, so there's only so much I generally do on stream. It's generally a lot of dailies and maybe some grinding type stuff for money or items or whatever. Just things I would normally do on my own, right? Animal Crossing GameCube is just my personal town that I started like last week. It's very new. But our plan for today is we're trying to catch the remainder of the stuff I need for September in New Leaf. And then in the afternoon, we're going to be switching over to GameCube, and we're going to be doing dailies and normal stuff, but we're also going to be doing something a little cursed. Andrew and I may have stumbled across something. I won't lie, it's very, very cursed. And we're waiting until the afternoon because I think Andrew hopefully should be able to swing by the stream around that time. So, I am definitely teasing. So hang out. Stick around if you want to see what it is. I will give fair warning though for those who maybe don't want to see it. You know, it's Animal Crossing, right? It's not gonna be anything like terribly spooky, but it is gonna be weird, so I'll let you all know. But for now, normally scheduled Animal Crossing time, shall we? I kind of wish, All-Star Gamer, you made me think about it. I kind of wish I could see, like, my stats, if that makes sense. Like, I want to know how much time I actually put into Animal Crossing GameCube, because I played it so much as a kid. Oh, silver, maybe. Maybe a little bit. But spoopy, maybe a bit. It might have something to do with Bob. Well, no, all these are simply quite splendid. In fact, our museum already has these fossils on display. I read that initially as I only have 9k hours in Wild World, and I'm like, only? That's a lot. Me too. My back is bad. I need to make the most of chilled Tommy. No worries. I'm sorry. I hope that your back feels better soon. Also, I'm just gonna turn off the filter for Ollie now. I think it's been probably a bit over 10 minutes, so there's our sleepy boy. He's curled into a little donut right now. God, seriously. I've been waiting for the hedge fence for the longest time, and it's just not spawning. It is. Apparently the hedge fence is a lie. It just does not exist. It's like, yeah, my memories of it, it's just not even real. Oh, he just tucked his face in. Oh my goodness me, sorry. He cooing over my own cat, but he is cute. Barbed wire? Nah. Nah, that's definitely for your lava / blood-filled town random. Kind of sad? Nope. Sad about the future Pocket Camp shutdown. I mean, I don't know about you, I'm kind of excited. I know that sounds weird, but the idea of being able to actually purchase it and just play through the game without needing to pay for extra stuff, I'm kind of down. If they were fully shutting it down and we wouldn't be able to play anymore, I'd be kind of sad for sure, but... Okay, I think I'm actually just gonna sell off those because I don't really need them. There we go. I don't remember what level I was in Pocket Camp. I don't think I got too high of a level. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. I'm gonna definitely wait and see how much it costs before making the final judgment, but fingers crossed it's not too much. Okay, next cranny. Maybe we'll finally get that Alpine. I've been going for the Alpine wallpaper for like 9 months, and I haven't found it. Have I been playing every day those 9 months? No, absolutely not, but I have been playing pretty frequently. And I still haven't found it. Nope. Not today. Not today. That's okay. Okay. Let me just grab my phone here. Pretty much I've been following an app to try to keep track of, like, Oh, sorry. Trying to figure out what that email was. I've been following an app to try to keep track of like what bugs and stuff, fish and whatever we've caught. And we're still missing that diving beetle. It's May 3rd to September, 8 to 5, but I haven't seen it yet. The fly, which we do have a turnip, but we gotta wait for that thing to spoil, I think. And it hasn't spoiled yet. It's being very, very hardy. The snail, I need a bush, and I need it to be raining, so that will be a while off. Have I not caught a walker cicada yet? Really? Or did I just accidentally bump that? It's Sue. Put this in Discord. Do you think this is good? Yeah, no, I'd say that's good, Claire. I'd say that's good. Evening. Walker. No, I knew I had it. The app's acting a little wonky. The giant trevally, which is the island-only fish. King salmon. Napoleon fish, which is the main one I need to go to the island for, actually. The whale shark. Giant isopod. And the spotted garden eel. So maybe we could do some diving first today. Maybe we'll see Pascal again. I am just gonna drop my tools down here, I think. There we go. You know, I don't remember. I know I pretty much finished New Leaf with our memory playthrough. I don't remember if I had all the golden tools in that one. I imagine I did. And also, before I forget, question of the day for those who joined us a little bit later. What is your very first or your earliest memory of playing your first Animal Crossing game? Where were you introduced to it? Which game was it? Do you remember like your layout or your villagers? I know for a fact the very first Animal Crossing villager I ever spoke to was Midge. And she was in my original town, she never left. And I absolutely adore her. To this day, she's just a good bird. And yours is Vaughn Show, yeah? Is that why he's definitely the favorite? Saw a friend play Animal Crossing on GameCube. My first Animal Crossing was Wild World. First villager was the blue sheep. Blue sheep, huh? I'm thinking like Wendy, maybe, but I'm not entirely positive on that one. Poncho was your first ever as well. So I'm with you on the Poncho love. Horizons, my first villager was Flo the penguin. I don't remember the other one. I do remember that I had Peaches. Yeah, Peaches was my very first fruit as well back on GameCube. They are also still to this day my favorite. I'm realizing how many like things I had initially kind of contributed to like my favorites list. Gave my DS to my dad to play while I did something else quickly. Can't remember what it was now. When I came back, he said he had spoke to Poncho. Poncho wanted to talk about manly things. Like cushions. Cushions family, okay. That's so funny. It was Wendy. Yeah, I figured when he said blue sheep, I'm like, okay, who is actually blue? The British colored cushions. I need to find some patchwork stuff in this playthrough to show that off, because that was so funny. Yeah, the peach furniture was really cute. And if anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, by the way, this is like years ago when I was playing New Leaf pretty much daily. I picked up a piece of the patchwork furniture set and I took it to Cyrus to refurbish or whatever it's called. And he's like, okay, I could do it in any of these colors. And I didn't really like any of those colors, but I saw that there was like another page of options to choose from. So I selected that, and then on the second page, the only color was British. Because that is a color, apparently. And I thought that was very funny. And apparently chat did too, because it kind of became a meme. Jacob. Oh boy. I guess British the best color. It's like, I think all the other colors were pretty standard as well, so it's just very out of left field. I heard bubbles. Oh, that may have just been this. Oh, nope, nope. There is actually something over here. Hello. What are you? You're moving. Whatever you are. Lobster. What's the word? Twitch is a thorn in my side today. Twitch mobile chat is acting weird for me again. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry Twitch is being so bonky. ACL peak was over after I donated about 300 million on the online mode to random players. Oh, that's lovely. I only ever really went online to like the fully public online island once. And I think I had someone beg for, I think I was wearing like the, not the full crown, but like the little tiara thing. You guys remember the one. And someone started begging me for it, so I remember just being like, I just remember typing out to them, do you not know how to play? And they shut up real quick. I was just like, in my head, I didn't understand the idea of asking for it when like, it was fun to earn it. Everyone plays differently though, I understand that fully, of course. But I don't know, I had so much enjoyment earning that thing. It was lost on me why someone would ask for it. I was very naive. There's our best boy. Ahoy, Mia May, how are you? Hey man, how's about giving me that scallop you caught? Here you go, buddy. I like that Pascal one. Just wish instead of making that app ugly each time they updated, they would fix what actually matters, right? I'd love you something cool in exchange. While I'm at it, mind if I drop some deep truths on you? You gotta be strong, man. Like a scallop or something. No, you gotta... Wow, bear with. I'm blanking on my lyrics. I'm thinking Raging River. Is that the line? No. Swift like a raging river. Wait. Be a man, chat. That's the song I'm trying to get to, and it's not going well. I should know this. Why am I blanking so hard? It's like my favorite Disney song. Swift is a coursing river. Thank you. And then the force of a great typhoon. Okay. Man. Y'all know in Toy Story when Buzz is like having his breakdown and he's like, oh, years of academy training wasted. That's how I feel when I don't remember my Disney lyrics. You know what's bad too? I realize I know exactly why I don't remember the lyrics. It's because I've played and listened to too much of the Disney Speedstorm version, which doesn't always have the lyrics. Or it does, but like they're kind of muted. Oh, hello? Hi. Jeez, that boat. That boat hit me, Captain. If you don't remember all the Kingdom Hearts 2 Atlantica songs, then I swear, oh, how could I forget? Like, it could have been worse. You could have forgotten the word cereal and called it breakfast soup. That is actually pretty bad. That is funny. I will now call it breakfast soup. No one can stop me. There we go. I remember this giant isopod being like a really obnoxious one to catch. I guess it's just super rare. But knowing my luck, it's also gonna go right underneath the barrier. Cereal is also flammable according to Sims logic and Simpsons logic too. Oh, no more room? Alright, well, we didn't catch anything new. That's okay. Imagine heating up breakfast soup. So to be fair, I know that there is hot cereal. Yeah, I've heard of that before. I've never tried it, but I know it exists. I can't believe you gave me the lighthouse. I am so proud of you. I'm gonna put that down when we do another episode. Heating up cold cereal is essentially oatmeal with extra steps. Hands up in chat, by the way. Did we all have the same childhood? Did y'all have... I think it's Quaker brand. Kid cereal. No, sorry, kid cereal. Kid oatmeal that had, like, dino eggs in it. I love that stuff. I love that stuff so much. I'd still eat that today if you let me. Nope. Oh, my heart. Mictron, yes. Jacob, you know. Silver doesn't. Mia May does. Had it once, it was awesome. Not a huge oatmeal person, but I had it a couple of times. I had take or leave it, but I liked, the dino egg one and the, like, cookies and cream one. They had, like, a variety pack when I was a kid. I don't need to donate anything, do I? And if anyone doesn't know what I'm on about... Oh, apple cinnamon was tasty too. Anything is flammable if you try hard enough. Jeez. I guess this is like the new box. Open image in new tab. So like pretty much there are these little like, I'm assuming they're just straight sugar, white dino eggs. And then when you add in liquid and heat it up, they like hatch into like little different colorful dinosaurs that, like, again, they're sugar, you can eat them. And like that's my childhood right there. That was cool as heck. Hey, Beetle. Find it. They still exist. I've seen them in stores. I definitely have not been eyeing them. I apparently did, Ark. I apparently did. I never had the green ketchup. I don't think I was like aware enough during that time, but I've heard of it since. Jacob. You only ever got it the one time. There we go. I figured I'd try to pull that back so you could see Ollie a bit better. Restart my new leaf save. The name is O'Hara. When Keith's reference, my stars are Bear Rizzo. Midge and Ozzy! Oh! That's awesome. I hope you enjoy your new town. Just back from a puppy walk and it's very warm. Those are ringing a bell? Yeah, oh god, it's like, it's ringing a very, very distant bell. That was the not captain. That was the, Pascal item, was the anchor. There we go. Okay, so we... Oh, dearie me. Didn't get anything new from diving. Let's head on over to the island.
Please save the game.
You know, I will. I will. We got the lighthouse earlier. I should probably save. I will save. And while I'm saving, I'm gonna see if I can't potentially fix the lighting on this camera a bit. Configure video. Let's see here. That's a little bit more true to natural color. There we go. Oh, hi, sir. Not sure if I like backlight. No, I'll keep backlight on, I guess. Drop that gain ever so slightly. There we go. Ollie's busy cleaning his little face. There you go. Don't mind me just leaping to the island ahead of you, right? He's like, you're going to the island, you say. There's water there my butt hasn't touched. No, no. Take that off. Take that off. I selected the wrong option. There we go. What's everyone up to today? I have some uploading I gotta do after stream, which kind of sucks. Because it means I can't do as much online, obviously. But not too much. Not too much. Might do some recording. Hello, hello again. I do want to go to the island. Ollie, you're such a clean boy, aren't you? Doing some music as a new part-time job. That's very cool. He is a pretty kitty. He's a very pretty boy. And he knows it too. Oh. There you go. Oh, head flips. I accidentally touched and the tripod fell. Now it doesn't look even. Gosh. I get so fussed if I looked over and he's not perfectly centered. This is amazing. Did I flirt with Captain? Man, I look away from my screen for 2 seconds, my character's flirting with someone. There we go. I think that's a lot better. Okay. So we are looking for mainly the Napoleon fish. I missed it during the summer, but thankfully I can still catch it on the island. But I would like to get it sooner rather than later. But if you were here yesterday, you saw how much I was failing at fishing. I might fail again, but we're gonna try our best. Fail again, we need all the excuses to visit the island. I guess, you know, that's true. No, that was me. Sorry. I got anxious. Anxious. I'm not Englishing today. I don't speak any other languages, so it's pretty sad, but I'm not Englishing today. And clip. Thank you. Always angsty. Oh boy. Some days you just can't talk. Most days I just can't talk, actually. Ollie, that's like a really big clean, buddy. This is like getting down to the tummy cleaning. My goodness. Sometimes words hard, yep. Angsty is 100% my mood all the time. Oh, Ollie, are you gonna... No? You just rolled over, okay. Oh, is that another message from Tommy? He's on camera, he has to look his best, this is true. Showing the tummy for free in this economy, I know, but trust me, the tummy is a trap. The tummy is a trap. We don't pet the tummy on Ollie. He will eviscerate your hand. Can we add Angsy and Angsy hooded to the eventual hypothetical SimplyPress merch drop? We can definitely look into it. Oh my god, people are looking. Allow me to lick myself. I swear he rolled over because now he knows his face is out of shot. He's enticing you to follow his OF. Ollie fans. If I still had a Patreon, that would be a tier, you know. Tommy was snuggled up with me, adorable, very cute. And then he had a big wash as well, like Ollie was doing, and then he attacked my foot. I mean, you know, it's all in the day of a life. Or day in the life. Sometimes, you know, the foot just looks like it needs to be shown who's boss. Oh god, Silver. I'm scared. I'm gonna get the net again. That was useful for scaring away the smaller ones yesterday. There we go. Much better. Much better. Every message Tommy blesses us with deserves a platform, and Brian is that platform. I mean, to be fair, I do still need to look into it, but there are ways and means to have Brian read out messages that I choose. And if I can get that working, then we can do that. Off topic, we love achievements. I've been sitting on this seat in a volcanic island on Sea of Thieves for like 4 in-game days now, just waiting for the volcano to erupt. Oh, you have to be like sitting down when it erupts or something for that one? Cause yeah, Ark, I was playing a little bit of Sea of Thieves with Ark last night, and Ark was very kindly going through a tall tale with me, which I hadn't done before. And like, I was getting achievements and it was great, but like, I was looking at the achievement list after we were done playing. And there's so much to this game. And it's overwhelming in the best way possible. Oh, definitely, Jacob. Yeah, you did reset it. Okay. Got you. I got an achievement that 3% of people have in Flight Sim 2020. Oh, that's cool. Which one is that? Oh, it's okay. I don't mind. It was cool. So pretty much, Sea of Thieves had a Pirates of the Caribbean tie-in, and this entire time, I've owned this game for a good couple of years, I thought that it was like DLC and I need to pay extra to play it. And then Ark last night was like, no, there is no DLC, it's just the game. So like, I don't know, I love Pirates of the Caribbean when I was younger. Like, it was a big thing for me in middle school. And it was cool. It was exciting. There's obviously like a lot of references to the movies, but there was also the references to like the original ride, which the movie was based off of anyway. Come here. Yeah, it's a really cool ride. Hey, Mr. Wonderful, how are you? Okay, that is a ray. I caught one of those yesterday, which is great, but it's not so good when I need something else. I broke down on Pirates of the Caribbean when, I've only gone to Disney the once. I've gone on Pirates of the Caribbean twice while there. The first time it went fine. The second time I asked to ride again and it broke down, of course. It's happening, it's happening. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Ark. There's something, 300-mile flight by prop, jet, and airliner. Oh, cool. Gotta play some Sea of Thieves again. Yeah, I've been trying to like get people in. Get people back to playing. Or introduce them in the first place. Have you, Silver? Yeah, so the Pirates of the Caribbean ride it's a log flume, and it, has animatronics. And the majority of the ride has like pirate songs and stuff playing, so we were stuck in the middle of one of the show scenes with a whole bunch of singing pirates and a dog nearby. And I think it was like 30 minutes in to being stuck, maybe 20. I was quite young, it's been a while. They turned off the music because I think people were complaining. But the animatronics kept moving. And it was scary. It was scary. Yeah, you remember the story, right? I was like 13, I think, when it happened. Now, mind you, do I want to go back on it? Absolutely. It didn't put me off, but... But it's, yeah, like, honestly, if we can get more people on, I'd love to sail with everyone. You can only have 4 people max per boat, but... Stuck on Gadget's Go Coaster in Toontown when I was a kid with the family. We were gifted a free photo op and dinner with Mickey because of it. Oh, yeah, you were in the sun for like 30 minutes? Jeez. No eruption, the island is just farting. Well, that's rude of it. You need to start singing sorry, you need to start singing Let It Go, Ark. Just let it go. I don't know if I'm seeing, like, this one is kind of pointy, but I think it's not quite. I think this is a sea bass again. Nope. I was doing that yesterday too. You are not a sea bass friend, I'm sorry. This one might be something. Oh, man, you have to pull in before they even bite? I'm good. Last week was the Christmas. Starting next week I'll be working, teaching, and going to school. You're gonna be so busy, but I hope, you know, it's a good time. That poor Marie eel just trying to be an eel. Earliest memory of Animal Crossing was watching a friend play the GameCube title when it was still new back in high school and then borrowing it from him until I got my own copy. It's nice that he let you borrow it. I'm misjudging it, I'm sorry. Do we need to pull up the save states? I'll pull up the save states game. Don't at me. I try not to. I try to play honestly, but... Hey, Trixie, how are you doing today? Sorry, this shark is being a butthead. Oh, wow. I'm clicking right away. Maybe I need to like click slower. Maybe I'm too fast. I don't think that's the case, but you know what? I'm dreaming. He played it a bunch and said he barely played it anymore, so he let me borrow it. Guess I should answer the question of the day. My earliest memory is being terrified of COVID and playing on my island until super late in the night next to my husband, who was also playing. Yeah, it's lovely to hear so many people had a lot of comfort from ACNH during COVID, because it was a scary time. Nope, that wasn't it. Jacob. Going to school again will be refreshing. Getting City Folk from a pawn shop. The new leaf for my 3DS and finding your videos on how to play. Oh, I appreciate you checking those out. Playing some ACNL on your Pikachu 2DS. You started a new town. Enjoy. Haven't even gone past 3 stars. I'm finding myself playing less and less again. ACNH is really nice, but I feel like I need to be in the mood to decorate when I play that game. Animal Crossing GameCube is just, I don't know. It's something special. First time joining your stream, Silver. Yeah. Do you remember what I was playing? Like, actually, wait. Do you remember which I was playing? Because I'm assuming it was Animal Crossing. It was New Leaf. Got you. So yeah, just, I guess the year before New Horizons is when you came in. Yeah. Yeah, so I stopped March 19th, 2020, which is the day before New Horizons came out. Oh, did we miss it? Population going Wild World and New Leaf all kept me invested for so long. I don't know what about this one can't keep you invested. I have a vague recollection of gifting Silver as sub, but I could be very wrong. I mean, back then that would not surprise me in the slightest. I was in middle school, copy of a friend's game, and my date kept getting messed up. I learned later the memory card was causing the issue, not the GameCube. I mean, at least the memory card's easier to sort out than the GameCube would be. First thing I did was give 1K bits as thanks for the Ocarina of Time 3D playlist. Yes, I was thinking. I'm like, I remember you mentioning something else when you initially came in. Yeah, that was a fun playthrough. Well, you know what, Trixie? Actually, fun story. That's entirely not mine. You can go watch the video of it online. I was watching one of Brian MP16's videos, and he does a lot of like Animal Crossing speedrun content, but especially for Animal Crossing GameCube. And he was doing a really, really big thing. I think he was 100%ing the game fully and legitimately. Not Brian, the TTS guy, different Brian. And he got an item randomly in Animal Crossing GameCube that can really mess up your save file if you're not careful. There's this paper airplane item that I guess would have been something you could throw initially, but they never fully really programmed it and sorted it, so it didn't really, or at least it shouldn't ever be in your main game. But somehow something happened and he had one in his town, and pretty much, if you're not careful, these things duplicate. And they spread, and they can essentially cause your game to crash. And it won't be able to boot up because there's too many paper airplanes. I've never heard of it before. I'd never seen it, but again, this guy had been playing for like 300 plus hours on the one save file. It doesn't surprise me that something kind of glitched out.
I am the one and only Brian.
You are, buddy, you are. Yep, a paper airplane that can multiply and overrun the town. Yep, so there's ways to like cordon it off, but I think the other thing that happened with it is if you pick it up and attempt to throw it, your character gets soft locked, like you cannot move. Yeah, Animal Crossing fact videos. Was that our Hunter by any chance? Because I also saw it. They did a video on that as well. Gosh darn it. This is so not going well. And I think the annoying thing is that might not even be the fish we're looking for. It could be like any number of just like kind of bigger and rarer fish. I think what I might want to start doing is I might just start pulling back on the first bite. And maybe they were gonna bite on the first bite, if that makes sense, or on the first nibble. Maybe they weren't, but I feel like I have better luck that way than trying to, like, get the reaction timing down. Oh, not that one. For airplane, it's a feature, not a bug. Yeah, it's just meant to, you know, completely ruin your town. It's when you know you've been playing for too long. Come here. That fish is like, no, I don't want to go away. This one doesn't want to go away either. Come here. Supposed to show what happened if you littered. Actually, I think, I can't remember if it was R Hunter or Brian who said it, but one of them mentioned in their videos about it. They were wondering if it was actually like an early concept for flowers, because there isn't really flower breeding in that game. There isn't a watering can or anything like that, but you can put down flowers, and they're wondering if that was like a test for like the spreading of flowers. Which I thought was kind of an interesting idea of like why they would, you know, duplicate like that. No. Although, you know what? In regards to the litter, though, that would also be kind of a cool feature, and this is, like, just me speculating. But, like, if they had it set up where if you littered outside of the dump area, it would essentially multiply over time. That's just a sea bass. To encourage you to not do so. Okay. That's not one. I think the next one I see, I am gonna save state just so I can figure out this gosh darn timing. I don't think you can sell it, no. You just have to chuck it away. Seeing a friend play on their GameCube, I remember she was playing it. Hyper? Just like really excited for it, or too much sugar? I can't tell anymore. Oh, oh! What do we got? Never mind. I don't need the save states, chat. Look at me go. This isn't the one I was going for, but that's one that you can only catch on the island. Cool. Now I just need the one I came here for. Please spawn.
Please save the game.
I can't save on the island. I need to go back. Wait. Oh. I mean, I needed this one yesterday too, but... You have a meeting? Alright, no worries. We'll see you next time. I hope the meeting goes well. Yeah, I think I am gonna go back and save. I like that idea. I'm nervous. What if something happens to it? What time do those spawn? Bear with, I'll check the app. The giant Trivoli, I think it's just any time. It's all day, all year, but it is only on the island. So that one was kind of a specialty one. But also, like, not one I was in a rush to get. I'll keep that one separate. There we go. Alright, let's go home. Oh, whoopsies. See, I would save state, but I found sometimes, it's the only reason why I haven't really wanted to do it as well. It can break my, my HD texture pack. I know that sounds really weird, but like when it reloads after I use a save state, everything goes back to default textures, which is obviously not as pretty, so. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know why it does it. Not the end of the world, obviously. I just, you know, save and quit and reload it and it'll fix itself, but it happens. Don't you worry, chat. We're gonna be going on another boat ride in Animal Crossing GameCube later. You have a guess as to why it does it, Itsu? I don't know why, but the sea seems sweeter when you be on it. Oh. No, you. Man, I think Captain flirts with everyone. Okay. Save and continue. Much better. Who do I call Mike? Leilani? I think both. Both is good. It does, yeah. So I have an HD texture pack that kind of touches up. It's mainly like the font and the in-game 2D assets. The 3D assets, they're upscaled just through the emulator. But it can't really do much about the 2D stuff, which is why I have the texture pack on top of it. But yeah, no, I agree. It does look really good. I guess it's due to the way the HD texture pack works. I'm guessing it does something when the game boots up. Whereas the game loads from a state so it's not booting up. Yeah, so I think it says something about like prefetching the textures or something when it initially boots, so. Yeah, city folk vibes. The volcanoes, it's happening? It's happening, Ark? Correct me if I'm wrong, but did you say in one stream video that you view the villagers as childlike, which makes it hard to ship them? Nope, that was me. That was me. I don't like shipping villagers, personally. Like, in the Animal Crossing GameCube game, it's a little different, because they explicitly mention having boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever. Even then, I still see it as, like, you know, oh, we held hands on the playground, right? You know what I mean? But, yeah, especially in the more recent games, they just seem very childlike. I cannot believe we caught that one. That one's usually... I mean, obviously it was hard to catch anyway, but usually pretty tricky. Oh, I should probably mark that down that I caught it too, huh? There we go. Yeah, like, we held hands. Usually the NPC is definitely more adult. I don't know why, it's always... It's like, it's very much just my interpretation of it, I think. Obviously with the exception of, like, Timmy and Tommy. Chip and CJ I see is like... No, not Chip, sorry. CJ and... Is it Flick? The newer bug friendo? I see them as like more teenage years. But the rest of them I definitely see as more adult. Yeah, no, it's just how I interpret it. Oh. Automod? I got hit by a volcanic rock. Isn't it romantic? Why can I hear that in a certain, you know, style? But the question is, Art, did you get the achievement? You got it? Awesome. Some villagers that do give off more adulty vibes though, like the sisterly ones. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I think it also depends on which game we're talking about too, beyond Animal Crossing GameCube, because like, lazy villagers changed so drastically in New Horizons compared to their previous iterations. And it really threw me off. Okay, I think I might wander around my water for a bit. I'm missing, bear with, what am I missing? I'm missing the diving beetle, apparently. Lazy's going through puberty. Yeah, apparently I haven't found the diving beetle. And it's available May through to September, 8 to 5, so it should be available right now. The crankies definitely can feel more like older men. I'm always torn between them feeling older and them feeling like they're young, but they were born old, if that makes sense. They're an old soul. All Benjamin Buttons. Pokemon girl, welcome on in though. Yeah, we have a little Ollie Cam. He's hanging out with me today. Of his free will as well, by the way. He wanted to be in here this morning. Sometimes he's in here because we have like work people coming by the apartment, but not today. Today he's just vibing. You now get a reminder to not time travel because turnips. Thank you, Silver. Thank you. No worries, no worries. Take your time. I feel like this bug is usually super common too. This is so weird that we're not seeing any. If you're wondering, it's gonna be like a little beetle that's in the water that you have to like swing your net at to hit, and it's always really annoying to catch one, in my opinion. I guess I should probably catch all the others to try to get it to spawn. Oh. I hear another one. Where is it? There we go. Kitty's been acquired. Perfect. Last night, actually, I should probably like start this story off differently. Ollie has been a bad boy about coming to bed recently. He's in with me overnight because we don't trust him not to like knock over a bookshelf on himself or something in the rest of the house during the nighttime. And he knows that he has to come to bed at night, and he doesn't want to normally. Sometimes he comes to bed happily because he knows he gets his wet food. But other nights he's like, no, I don't wanna, I wanna stay out, right? And what I started doing is I would like you know, give him some brushies, which are like one of his favorite things in the world. My sleep schedule. I'd give him some brushies and he'd be like, oh, this is great, awesome. But he's started to learn that, like, okay, if I scuttle and I run away mid-brushy, she has a hard time catching me, so he'll come over for the brushies and then start getting, like, he'll start, like, leaning away from me and getting ready to dart under the table. And it's like, this is why we can't have nice things, buddy. This is why we can't have nice things. I know, he's just... That was a voice crack if I've ever heard one. He is just such a little butthead. I love him. I played on Explorer Day in 2016. Right before ACNL Welcome Amiibo update. Oh my goodness. That update really threw everything around for Animal Crossing. Such a big update. I still feel bad about it too. I was doing Dreamtown. Oh, that is a bug, but not the one I'm looking for. I was doing Dreamtown visits at the time. And prior to Welcome Amiibo update, Dreamtowns were only numbers, so it was like a set of, like, I think it's 12 numbers. And then all of a sudden that day, someone submitted their new dream address, but it had letters in it. And I remember telling them, I'm like, that's not a real dream address. Come back with your proper dream address. They changed the dream addresses to have letters in it after Welcome Amiibo, so everyone had to update. It was such a pain. I was being sassy. I'm here, by the way, just buying down some pathing so villagers don't move in. Oh, are you doing the path plot resetting? I got you. Well, welcome back, Jenny. It was the health insurance update, no more sick villagers. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that they did that. I hear the bug, but I don't see it. Oh, it's right at my feet. There we go. I'm like, you do you, but some areas I'm not risking it. Yeah. You went back and tried some of the older titles as well. They're still a lot of fun. Are you also back? Welcome back. And hopefully you both being back gives me the luck I need to find this diving beetle. I think it's just I'm having so many of these guys spawn in, it's gonna be hard for the diving beetle to spawn. Oh no, is Tiggy okay? Poor little bean. God, population growing. And then Wild World. Oh no. Oh no. Jenny's boots? What happened to him? He pissed all over them. Oh, Tiggy. Accidents happen, but still, Tiggy, please. This was a deliberate act of chaos. Sometimes when you bring in a new cat, that can happen. We definitely had that with some of our girls. My boots are somewhat clean. Tiggy's napping peacefully in the window, as if he didn't do anything. When he's sleeping like that, I'm sure it looks like he could never do anything. Yeah, no, it went up in price. It really did. I'm still hopeful we get GameCube Virtual Console. And get population growing on there. You saw it, Ark? Where? Here? There. I thought I saw something actually around this tree earlier too, but it's kind of hard to get a good look. Oh, you thought it was the skater. No, it's gonna be more chonky. Like a beetle. Apparently. I know I've caught these things, which is the annoying part. I remember having them constantly spawn in New Leaf, or New Horizons. Oh. G. I'm sorry, just the G on the end is what sold that for me. I don't think Tommy has his keyboard license yet. Got a broken mod. Are y'all ready for spooks this afternoon, by the way? We're gonna be doing some Animal Crossing spooks, actually. Where'd that butterfly go? Oh, right in front of me. Enough with the teases, we demand info. Okay, so how about for info? I will say, what happens if you only have one villager in a town?
ES equals plus GFD8 vertical bar P vertical bar greater than copyright F omega FF. FCC /V.
This is Tommy's message. Tommy has spoken. But yeah, the tease is what would happen if you had... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. If you had one villager as your 10 or 15 in Animal Crossing GameCube villagers, but all of them were the same one, what would happen? Hey, Merman, that's good. How are you? We're doing a little bit of bug hunting, fishing, just, you know, trying to figure, trying to finish some September catches for the encyclopedia today.
Res equals plus GFD8 vertical bar P vertical bar greater than copyright F omega FF. FCC /VG.
Thank you so very much. For the biddies. And for the Tommy messages. VG /. Alright, people have been speculating that the reason Nintendo haven't done a GameCube Virtual Console is because they're the first games that could be released with a bit of a texture buff for full price and people will buy them. Not sure how much I buy it, but I've seen a few people mention it now. Oh, I agree with that, and that's the problem. Super Mario Sunshine, Pikmin. There's like a handful of them that they've done that to, and people will buy it, myself included. So that's kind of the problem. There it is. There it is. So we need to wait for it to come up, I think. And also come closer.
And equals 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 slash.
Just sound like it was going on about ZQuil by the end of that. Thank you so very much. If you're just joining us, by the way, Juxus, welcome on in, and you're wondering what's going on for anyone joining. Itsu and Jenny have a new kitten, Tommy. Tommy is just discovering the joys of running across a keyboard. So we are making sure to immortalize his words. Oh, Ollie! Sorry, I'm fine. He just, oh, I love it when he tucks his head in like that. Did another one just seriously spawn? It did, okay. Let me see the link Jenny sent. Oh, there he is. There's him typing. That's so cute. Ryan is predicting the sequel to ACNH. Animal Crossing equals. Well, we got 2 new things today. 3.5 months. I know, he's still baby. To be fair though, he'll always be baby, no matter what. That's just kind of how it is. No matter how big he gets. He's a big baby. Ollie's always- he either uses his paws as a pillow or to cover his eyes if it's too bright. He just meowed at Blathers. He's like, who's this? This is true, Cell is a big boy now, but he is still BB. Yeah. They always will be, there's not a day. Like, I had Tiger for 17 years. Baby the entire way through. 17-year-old baby. My kitty is still a baby and she's 7. Yep. Yep. Tiggy is question mark years old and still baby. Yep. I do wonder how old he is though. It can be- oh hi, wow. That's a fancy one. Be kind of hard to tell sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna mark down that I caught that diving beetle. Chip says he's 5.5. Yeah, no. I mean, it can be hard because I know constant medication can age them, but also, you know, health stuff can definitely do that. So maybe he is, but he does look older. Tiggy's immortal. I think I did Arc, but I'm gonna save the video after this for sure. And I think I might pop back over to the island one more time. Save and continue. Just to be safe. Sir Aldous cat, she was barely 10 years old, a very severe cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry, Merman. I know how hard that is, especially when it's very sudden and without really much warning. I hope that your other 2 are, giving you all the love. Back to the island we go. Captain Song. Not as good as GameCube, but yeah, it'll do. I think his ACNH song is pretty much the same as this one too. Oh, that's good. That's good. I know when Tiger passed, I got home and Kiara stuck to my side like glue for 3 days. And she just stayed with me. And she never really wandered too far ever again, actually, for the rest of her life, too. She just stuck with me and loved on me and was my little co-host. She was a good girl. They know when you're not feeling too good. Oh my, thank you. This man's complimenting my hair. Okay, I really want to try catching this fish. Yeah. We think at the end that's also what got Kiara as well. But she was also older, so it wasn't a horrible surprise either. Like, you know, it was time as well. As much as you never want it to be. Your days are numbered, French fish. French fish, you are mine. So maybe what I'll do here is I'll try pushing up. Pushing up? No. I'll try pressing the button on like the second bite, because that did work 2 times there, just at the very end. For the Trevally and the blue marlin, I think it was. This will be your Waterloo Napoleon fish. I have to admit, Waterloo, Napoleon, it all just reminds me of the awesome level from Psychonauts. Oh, really? Yeah, it's actually a little weird. I got Ollie a couple months after Tiger passed, but he was already a year and a half, I think. It was? A year and a half or half a year? I think it was a year and a half. He wasn't like a tiny kitten or anything like that. And it's kind of weird for me to remember that there was a time where Tiger was here and Ollie was here. Not physically together, but like they were alive at the same time. And like it messes with my mind because I think of them as 2 very distinct eras in my life almost. Oh, there we go. Nope, that was me. That was me. I got excited. 4 months. Oh. Yeah, I was originally gonna go for a kitten. And then, a lot of shelters here will not adopt out single kittens. They'll only adopt out in pairs because apparently it's better for socialization. They can get lonely on their own, you know. A lot of different good reasons, to be honest. And like, yeah, I had Kiara at home, but it would be better with like a paired, you know, bonded kitten. So I started looking for slightly older babies. And that's how I found an Ollie. I'm actually... Nope, that was me being actually again. Oh, you don't want to come over here? Alright. Fair. all the anxiety, unfortunately. Come on, come here. Yeah, it is. Let me triple check that just in case, but it should be. Oops. Closed it. No, actually, but it should be available. It's 4 a.m. to 9. July to August, but it's available all year round on the island as well. At least it should be. If it's not, I'm going to cry. 9 p.m. 4 a.m. to 9 p.m., which is a very wide window, to be fair. Yeah. It's a good thing you got me to check, actually. No anxiety, no cry. This boat runs on happy faces. Just saw a tweet which gave some new info about PlayStation, which I didn't know today, which is about the disc drive. If you decide to buy one, yes. What's that all about? It is... it's IRL time for me, so it's 12:13 in the afternoon. So we should be just fine. Oh my god, Ark. I was saying it because I knew you'd get it. Fake fan. You need an internet connection to set it up. Oh. Well, to pair it. Weird. Yeah, see, ours, like, we got the PS5 distinctly and on purpose with the disc drive. We didn't want the digital only one. But I knew that you could buy, like, ones that are separate that you essentially, like, clip on to the side, I think. Oh my god, did I just... Okay. You know what? Yes, this is good. I'm not looking for you, though. I'm not looking for you. I already caught one. Tales of the Shire are doing a deep dive live stream on the 22nd. Yeah. I'm not massive into Lord of the Rings, but it did look cute. Oh no, message failed to send. Sorry. Keep trying if it happens. Nope. Probably to install drivers for the disk drive, yeah. I remember when we got our PS5, we were setting it up. It just turned into Mike dealing with cables and stuff because, like, I was anxious and probably getting in the way. And me laying back on the bed and just, like, holding the controller and marveling at it because the PS5 controller is really nice. I really like that controller a lot. We fighting Twitch. Oh, we get it? No. I mean, again, this was a bigger fish, and it was also one, that we needed before, but, like, it was the right shadow size, I think. But you can just buy a disc drive if you decide you didn't want your PS5 to be visual anymore and just attach and it'll be done. No. I think, really, you pretty much just need internet for everything these days. Even things that really should not need it. You know, random, my PS5 controllers usually last quite a while. It's interesting that you have that problem. This is true, Itsu, I agree with that. No. I could also find the whale shark here, which I know is all day, all year. Get my Xbox 360 controller I got in 2009 has yet to die. I've never had an Xbox before, but I did have an Xbox 360 controller for PC gaming, and I probably bought it around the same time, to be honest. Unfortunately, it did die, but I love that controller and I miss it to pieces. I've been half tempted to get another one. Like a proper corded one. Because, like, I've had like an Xbox One controller, which was alright, but it died. I have whatever the new Xbox, the newer ones are called, I have a newer controller. But they're just not as good, they don't last very long. At least when playing Spooderman, yeah. Random, I'm so excited. Nope, not the fish. Did we get the same Xbox controller, I wonder? Also, this is a pet peeve, and this is a me thing. I'm very picky on texture. With, like, eating, of course, but also holding things. And the new Xbox controllers, a lot of them have this horrible grip texture to them. That, like... I don't know, I hate it. I can't stand it. So I have this soft touch, like, rubber grip on my Xbox controller at all times. I'm baby, apparently. I much prefer holding an Xbox controller, but I do really love the adaptive triggers on the PS5. Yeah, the adaptive triggers are beautiful. I got this one. Oh, wow, that one's cool. No, I don't have the same one as you. I love clear plastic, though. That looks cool as heck. I can tell it has the same texture on it, though. I can tell from that picture alone. Apparently they made a line of Xbox controllers called Soft Touch, I think, or something. So next time I get one, I'll probably look into that. Or just get an Xbox 360 controller, like I mentioned. Your fingies are not strong enough. I mean, Jenny, yeah. I might actually ask you about that. I've done, like, reshell or reskins for Switch controllers, but never for Xbox. I love clear controls with rumble. Get to see the little motors working away. Yes. That's a really cool controller, though. Hello? Did I scare it away? I get the 20th anniversary controller again since that was a gift and it died unfairly. Oops. But it was out of stock and then you found that. I mean, happy accidents, right? It sucks you couldn't get the one you initially wanted, but it's a really pretty one. It either can't be that different, hopefully. Oh, actually, if I can recommend anything to random or anyone else who's interested, let me find them really quick before I start spouting off and I don't actually have proof. Hey, Rihan, I hope your day at work was good. Let me show you all what Mike and I bought because it has been lovely. Bear with the site, takes a minute to load. So these are officially licensed by Xbox, but they're made by 8BitO, which is a company I absolutely adore. And it's a wireless charging dock with rechargeable battery packs for Xbox controllers. They have battery packs for different types of controllers as well, because there's like a couple different Xbox ones on the market. And you just plop your controller down into it when you're done playing it, it charges, and it's been lovely. I'm using it currently, like right now. The battery life is awesome. And I don't think Mike and I are ever gonna go back. It's really, really nice. Has like a nice little soft glow to it, so it'll glow like orange when it's charging, and then a little like white light when it's done. We got those, I want to say like a month or two back. We've been using them, both of us, very, very frequently and haven't had a problem yet, so. We do love orange. Nope. Oh, expendable income soon. Look at you go. What did I miss? We caught a couple of, actually, we caught, I think, a fish and a bug today. Sport got angry earlier. That was kind of funny. Just doing dailies. We're going to be doing some spooky stuff this afternoon in Animal Crossing GameCube, which I'm excited to show off. And we have an Ollie cam. Ollie's hanging out. Oh, you got Clive on the day that his game is coming to PC? On fishies. I was getting really lucky and had a lot of them, and then I think I squandered them because they're all gone now. I heard that you... Sorry, I moved what? Rehan? Oh, Opal! Opal, yeah, Opal asked to leave on the 26th, I think it is, so she's still here. But I'm wondering if we messed that up with time traveling yesterday. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that took me a second, sorry. Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. Sometimes I have trouble reading chat, and it's like, oh, I should have known, I should have guessed that. I love the fact that a company has sold my email address and now keeps on getting subscribed to different stupid things. I had to unsubscribe from a Broadway of all things just now. Like a Broadway show? I hate that. I have a lot of spam calls and stuff coming in right now, as well as emails. I'm trying to scare away the smaller fish. I want the bigger fish to spawn. I'm looking for the Napoleon fish, which is a really big shadow, so it's easy to tell when small fish... Or I should say it's easy to tell the difference between the small and the big ones, so... Fish tortured. Nah, I'm saving them. I'm saving them. Otherwise, you know what's gonna happen. If I catch them all, they get sold to Reese. What does Reese do with them, chat? Why does she spend hundreds of thousands of bells per year, if not more, buying your fish and bugs? What does she do with them? You ever stop to wonder? The fish and bug black market, right? Throw them in the air fryer. And I'm not getting any of the big guys to spawn. The game's like, you know, you had your chance. But yeah, no, the real reason I'm scaring them off, by the way, can only be a certain amount of bug and fish spawns at once. So if you scare away one that is clearly not the fish you want, you open up the chance for the one you want to actually spawn in. I can't remember the numbers anymore, but like there's a certain amount that will spawn. And I can't save and continue to reset spawns on the island, so I kind of have to scare them off. Oh, there we go, there's something. Maybe? Oh, that's looking pretty round. I think that's a sea bass or an eel. I don't know if going in and out of the cabin resets spawns, actually. If I had a bug right by the front door, I might be able to test that. Just so that we could easily spot it. Rapsu, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. It's very, very crisp looking, isn't it? Oh, no. Alright, well I think I'm gonna go back soon anyway here. We didn't catch anything new this trip, but I did catch some fish to sell, which isn't too bad. I know, yeah. And like on the 3DS, it does actually still look pretty good. You try and blow up the original graphics on big screen, not so much, but you tried it with bug hunting and it actually does work. That's good to know for next time. There we go. I'll be back. We'll probably do more of this at some other day. Mm-hmm. Reese and Cyrus are gonna eat good tonight. Oh, I love that. Especially playing on a newer TV. I actually booted up my partner's Wii and put in Animal Crossing GameCube recently as well. And I know what you mean. It doesn't look the best. I think a lot of older games are just really better viewed on an older TV. Arg. But yeah, friends, after we sell this off, this load of fish, I should say, what we're going to be doing is going on a little bit of a stretch break. And when we come back, we are actually going to be switching over to Animal Crossing GameCube for the afternoon. We're going to do our dailies, talk to villagers, see what's new. I think we have a new store, or like an upgrade to Nook's opening. And then we'll be doing some spooky stuff. And I've been teasing it all morning. I'm really excited to show it off. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. But yeah, Andrew and I stumbled across some cursed stuff in OG Animal Crossing GameCube. Hey Anthony, how are you doing? Oh yeah, Rihan? It's not Blanca, it's not Blanca, it's all good. Can you imagine though? No, my town's gonna be completely normal. It's actually Andrew's town that we're gonna be fooling around with. There we go. Too many bells. Blanca, even though she is creepy, is one of my favorite NPCs. She's very different. She's very, memorable for sure. Are they really rare? I don't think I've ever fully finished the museum in Animal Crossing GameCube, so... Knowing me, it's probably one of the fish I missed, actually. Oh, Rihan, it's time to burn down the house. Not actually, but like also maybe a little bit. There we go. Alright. Actually, you know what? I should probably go grab my tools. I just kind of left them out on the ground. Not my intention. You know what? Sometimes it's like the easier fish that you have trouble finding. I had trouble with, I think it was the nibble fish the other day in this game, and it's like, I swear that's just a common fish. Like, apparently not. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put these away because I've been just kind of carrying them around, and honestly, there's no real need for me to do that. I remember that goldfish. That name actually does ring a bell. Alright, save and quit. If you were here today for some ACNL action, thank you all so much for hanging out. If you're sticking around, enjoy the BRB videos first and foremost. I'll be on for about 10 minutes, so you could also get up and stretch. That's a good time to do so. And when we come back, a little bit of Animal Crossing GameCube, a little bit of spooks maybe. Maybe we'll go on a island tour with Captain as well. But yeah, hang tight. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.